The new Black Ops 6 Season 2 Reloaded patch notes just went live, and we're going to be going over everything that's changing within the new title update. If you guys want to stay up to date with any and all news, updates, best class setups, as well as a settings update, feel free, drop a like on the vid, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications, and after watching the video, let me know down in the comment section if you think this update is a W or a complete L. I'm curious what you guys have to say. Let's take a look at the map trailer so we can have an idea on what we can expect here in multiplayer as far as some of the additional content. The new map Bullet 66 2v2. This is gonna be insane. The amount of 100+ kill games. We got Grind returning as well. TMNT theme, quite nice. Honestly, this is one of the best maps that we had in the Treyarch Call of Duty. So in my personal opinion, the maps we're getting this season are a W. But let me know in the comment section what you guys think, man. Both these maps are probably going to be solid. At least we know Grind's going to be good. I like the theme though they have here with the TMNT all over the place. That's kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie. They did a good job there. This is going to be going live February 20th, so stay tuned. Now, let's go ahead and jump right over to the weapon balance. Then we're going to go talk about the DLC weapons, because the weapon balance is important. So, this is going to be in multiplayer. The GPR 91 is getting a buff in multiplayer, which is kind of funny because this assault rifle got nerfed at the beginning of Season 2. Now they're going to go ahead and buff it with the Season 2 Reloaded update. We are hoping to make some adjustments to the GPR 91 to help builds and playstyles that target its slower TTK. We are extending the effective damage range where headshots are especially impactful. We are also making improvements to the CHF barrel and rapid fire attachments to make these more appealing choices. So they're going to be increasing the range on this assault rifle, the maximum damage range. They're going to be leaving the medium and the minimum damage range alone. But here are the attachment changes specifically for the GPR 91. The CHF barrel vertical recoil penalty reduced from 55% to 40%. Horizontal recoil penalty reduced from 25 to 20. Now for rapid fire improvement increased from 7% to 10%. And there are also going to be horizontal recoil penalty increased from 25 to 30. So it's kind of a, you know, a counter-productive change to rapid fire, but I'm really curious to see exactly how the GPR 91 is going to be stacking up against weapons like the XM4, the Ames 85, as well as the Krig C. This is going to be interesting. I will make an updated GPR 91 video very shortly. It has been honestly well over a month since the last time I actually ran this assault rifle. Pretty excited. Now we have the Fing 82. The Fing 82 is getting a buff, which is actually insane because this is like an LMG AR hybrid that already packs a punch. 3-shot kill across the map. This quite possibly might be the best gun in the game after the Season 2 Reloaded update. Let's go and take a look what they did. The Fing 82 is designed as an assault rifle LMG hybrid with a slow fire rate. Slow fire rate. I don't really think it's slow. We want to play more aggressively than it has been, so we are giving it some significant handling and mobility improvements. So they're going to make a 3-shot weapon that's supposed to be a light machine gun handle more like an assault rifle. What could go wrong? Pre-fire delay improved from 55 milliseconds to 25. Slide to fire speed improved from 410 milliseconds to 380. Dive to fire speed improved from 490 to 460. Aim down sight speed improved from 400 to 370. Movement speed improved from 4.6 milliseconds to 4.7. Crouch movement speed improved from 2.1 to 4.3. Sprinting movement speed improved from 6.1 to 6.3. And ADS movement speed improved from 2.1 to 2.7. I think the Fing 82 is going to be the best weapon in the game. after this update, as far as like the best like AR LMG in the game. This is going to be ridiculous. So I definitely can't wait to use the Fing 82 and the GPR 91. Stay tuned. Now the SWAT is getting a buff. We are improving the burst delay on the SWAT 5.56 when compared to the AEK 973. It should be harder to hit the one burst kill at range, but much easier to fire off subsequent bursts. So the burst fire delay is being reduced from 250 to 220, which is actually going to be noticeable. And rapid fire burst fire delay reduced from 200 to 170. Now they are going to be adjusting the Tarsov 7.62, small improvement to shot queuing to help prevent accidental follow-up shots from spamming the trigger, and the AEK 973. We are very excited to have a full auto AEK in Black Ops 6. There was an issue causing the headshot damage to be lower than intended. These values have now been corrected. So for the AEK full auto mod, base headshot multiplier increased from 1.1x to 1.28, and headshot damage multiplier with CHF barrel increased from 1.17 to 1.36. This is going to be quite interesting. I think the SWAT, the Fing, as well as the GPR 91 might actually be a part of the meta after this new update. Now for sniper rifles, adjust an issue on some fast mag attachments that resulted in extra rechamber animations playing at the end of empty reloads. They're going to be improving the range, the melee lunge range on a number of melee weapons, which is actually quite interesting here. Lunge distance for the knife has been increased up by 4%, the baseball bat up to 6%, and the power gel up to 47%. That's actually outrageous. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. For the underbarrel crossbow, increase ammo count by 1, increase ADS zoom level, and they increase projectile velocity and reduce initial vertical velocity, which is really, really interesting. Now, these are just going to be some additional changes they did to multiplayer, which we are going to be going ahead and taking a look at. So let's go back up to the multiplayer changes as far as like the new content that they're going to go ahead and add, because this is quite interesting. Now, obviously we have grind. This is going to be an image of grind. I think this is going to be probably the best map out the two that we're going to get. And we're also going to be getting bullet, which we already saw, which is going to be quite interesting. Now, we are getting a TMNT crossover here in Black Ops 6, which is going to start on the 27th. Enter a game of team deathmatch, domination, or hardpoint and unleash ninja level abilities and TMNT score streaks against your enemies in pursuit of victory. These special score streaks are earned by scoring by scoring as normal, but because the turtles work as a team, objective plays award an increase in score. So these are going to be the new weapons we're getting within Season 2 Reloaded. We are getting the bow staff, which is going to be right here. We are going to be getting the katanas, which is actually quite cool, I'm not going to lie. We are going to be getting the sais. We are going to be getting the nunchucks as well as the skateboard. So as far as like the weapons we're getting within Season 2 Reloaded, they're all going to be like what I call gimmick weapons, where they're just going to be melee weapons. Honestly, I think they should have brought a ranged weapon, because it doesn't really make sense to have an update like this, you know, a crossover without an actual gun to unlock. I don't know about this. I think this was definitely a mistake, but we will see what's going to happen. Maybe they'll throw something in, you know, at random, but I don't think melee weapons is, I mean, this amount is kind of ridiculous in my personal opinion. We're getting 5 melee weapons. Like what? That's actually nuts. Now, we are getting the D13 sector, but this is going to be, you know, a specialty. It's not an actual gun. It doesn't fire bullets. It's a projectile. So, you know, it is what it is. The new attachment, we're getting belt feed, which is going to be outfit any of the 4 available light machine guns with a large helping of extra ammo continuously fed to the weapon through sustained fire. So we're going to have essentially like the reserve ammo. You don't have to reload the gun no more. It's just going to be just straight firing. I bet you that Fing 82 with belt feed is going to be stupid broken after all the buffs, but we will go ahead and see. Now, new perk, Hunter's Instinct. Eliminating a player or an enemy will mark the next closest one. An arrow cone briefly appears on your mini-map after elimination, showing the general direction of your next nearest foe. So kind of like the CCT comms vest from Modern Warfare 3 that's going to be returning in the Black Ops 6. This actually isn't a bad perk whatsoever. I'll probably not going to run it because it's going to be under the Enforcer category, but in all reality, it could actually be pretty decent depending on how everything plays out. It might be nice on that bullet map because everything's so close. We're getting a new wild card. Fly Swatter allows a player to replace their dedicated melee with a launcher. You know what? Matter of fact, I am going to be running this. Actually, no, excuse me. It's a wild card. No, I am not going to be running this. I thought this was just going to be something you could just do. Nope, never mind. And I guess that's going to be it. So this is going to be all of the content coming to Black Ops 6 multiplayer within the Season 2 Reloaded update. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. Are you guys excited? Are you not? This is like one of those updates where I'm more excited for the maps and the weapon balance than I am for the DLC weapons. But again, that could just be me. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. And if you guys enjoyed and are excited, feel free, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications. And if you're going to be getting on for Season 2 Reloaded, let me know down in the comment section what you guys think of this update. A W or a complete L.